Okay. I want to talk to you today about health and taking responsibility for your health. If there's one good thing about the rising health costs in America, I hope that it's going to get people to take responsibility for their own health. I was a very sickly child. I was a very sickly adult until my early 30s. I was in and out of hospitals and going to lots of doctors and taking tons of medication for all kinds of problems. Lack of sleep caused me to lose my thyroid gland. I had stomach problems. I was always sick. And then I decided to find out what it takes to be healthy. Now, the most important thing that you can do for your health is make sure that you get enough vitamin B. What damages vitamin B is white flour, white sugar, baking powder, baking soda, lack of protein, lack of sleep, food colorings, medicines, caffeine, the pill, diet additives, Splenda. All these diet things are poisonous. Splenda is made from chlorine. It's one of the most toxic things you can put in your body. Alcohol, being around hostile people will lower your vitamin B. Overwork, lack of love, lack of joy. All these things will lower your level of vitamin B. Now, your body has trillions of nerve cells. Every nerve cell in your body is surrounded by a myelin sheath. The myelin sheath, that's what people lose if, chas v'sholem, they get multiple sclerosis and all these horrible degenerative things. The myelin sheath is made up of vitamin B. So when you use any of these terrible products, you use a lot of medications or Splenda or eat a lot of white flour and white sugar, you're destroying your vitamin B. B you need for your brain and for your functioning and for your nervous system. If you don't have good concentration and you're tired all the time, it's probably because you don't have enough vitamin B. Now, the way I went off of all these junk foods, and I was into Coca-Cola and into all of that stuff and chocolate, I just went cold turkey, went off, and started to get healthy. Baruch Hashem, I've really seen a doctor for the last 30 years, and I hope I can keep it that way. This is one of the things that helped me get off sugar. It's called stevia. It's a natural sweetener made from a plant. This is my favorite one, sweet leaf. I use a tiny amount of it if I'm going to have herbal teas without caffeine. I have that all day long. I got used to drinking water after having been on sodas for a long time. It was hard to get used to this. This was a big war. I had to really work on developing my cortical functioning and fighting that war with my lower brain, which wants screaming chocolate. All it wants is to indulge all the time and have instant pleasure. So it took a while. It does take a few years, but be very proud of yourself. If you're starting to take responsibility for your mental and physical health, you have to start protecting your nervous system and your entire body and your immune system. And this means that you eat foods that help raise the level of vitamin B instead of lowering it. So get a lot of greens, have whole wheat bread, a lot of fruits and vegetables, and start taking responsibility for your health.